Welcome, welcome to Grace Yoga today. Today we are going to be shining our lights from our hearts. So we just bring that light in and then we let it shine. And that comes from the verse from 2 Corinthians 4:6. God said, "Let there be light." And he made this light shine in our hearts. And that light shines through us with a deep knowing of God's glory in the face of Messiah, the Anointed One. So we're bringing that one in and we're shining out that one. So I hope you enjoy this class today. Okay, very good. Let us find the earth with our feet and just kind of roll your feet around and around one way with your knees, good. And then around the other way, just feeling the earth, kind of giving the earth a little massage here. Good, good, good. And then we're going to inhale both hands up, bring hands to prayer at the top, and exhale, heart center. And again, inhaling up and exhale, heart center. And one more time, inhale and bringing it to heart center. We are grateful, very beautiful. We're going to open up our hearts today and bend your knees a little bit and then reaching over the top, get that nice side stretch and reach. Good. It just feels so good to move our bodies. Good. And our bodies appreciate it. Good, good, good. And then reach in front and reach. Good. Reaching and reaching. Beautiful, beautiful. And then inhale both hands down and exhale them up to star and shine. We're bringing that. Okay, bring your feet together. Fingertips come to a circle at the top and then drop that chi on down. Good. We're going to inhale that beautiful light from the universe and exhaling it down, down, down into our bodies. Just allowing that light to fill us. Good. The Bible says that God is light and that we are light. We're made of the same stuff. We're made out of God, actually. What else did God have to make us out of except himself? Good. We'll do one more like that. And drop it all the way down. Good, 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 good. And we're going to roll one shoulder back and roll and be checking in with your body. See how it's feeling today. Just really each little spot. Good. And then your hips will go around. Hi, hips. How are you? You can feel your feet going around on the floor, checking in with our bodies, opposite direction, around and around. Good. Breathing, feeling that breath. Good. Round and around. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Reach up your left hand and give yourself a little side stretch here by pushing with your right hand on the hip. Look up to the sky and extend. Good. And then bringing it on down. We'll go to the other side. Reaching up. Get that little side stretch. Beautiful. And then bringing it on down, and we'll roll our shoulders back and back and back. And we're going to do a little Tai Chi move here. Bring your left leg forward, right leg back, and just kind of feel like you have a little ball of energy here between your hands. Maybe rub your hands together. And light is energy. We are energy. Good. And then just kind of massage that light. And then we're going to drop it down and around in a big circle and bring the little foot up there in the front. Down and around in a big circle. Beautiful. Down and around. Good. Down and around. Two more like this. Down and around. And one more. Down and around. Good. And then bringing the foot back. We'll bring the opposite leg forward, should be your right foot. And we'll rub our hands together again. Feel that energy between your two palms. Bring it down and around and back. Down and around and back. Beautiful warm up here. Getting the energy moving through our bodies. Good. Down and around. And one, this is called prayer wheel. Good. One more. Down and around and back. Good. Come back to center. I want you to have your feet about shoulder distance apart. Reach out that right hand, and then it's going to go down, sweeping down by your knees, up and around. And the palm is open to the direction that the hand is going in. So then it switches right here. Good. And around. Making a big, big circle. And this is called making rainbows in the sky. We're making rainbows here. Down and around and around. Good. And rainbows are nothing but light. Good. Down and around. Beautiful, beautiful. And one more. Down and around. We'll go to the other side, reaching out that left hand. Down and around and up. Making that rainbow. Sweeping, sweeping. Making rainbows. Down and around. Tai Chi has beautiful names for the different moves. Good. Down and around. Moving the energy, that light energy. Good. Down and around. And one more. Filling up with light. Beautiful. Come back to center. Good. We're going to inhale up. And then palms together. Exhale all the way down into a fold. Knees soft, so slightly bent. And release to the mat. Give the earth a little pat here. Breathe into the back of the legs. Maybe let your feet massage the earth again and go around and around. Breathe again into the hips. Maybe drop your head. Maybe hang, ragdoll your arms. Maybe cross the arms and breathe. And one more breath here. Good, then ragdoll the arms again. Brace your core, brace your glutes, and just roll on up. Good, and then rolling your shoulders back and back and back. Beautiful. Bring hands out in front. We'll intertwine the fingers, flip them, and bring them up to the sky, and we'll rock side to side. Beautiful, beautiful. Side to side, side to side. Good. Inhaling that beautiful light energy now that it's springtime. Good. Turn and center and turn. The first thing God made was light. Let there be light, he said. Good. And turn. And then we'll rain down, soft knees all the way down. Dropping it to the floor. And as we do, what we're going to do is come to our first downward dog. So bring your hands up to the top of the mat, feet to the bottom, and come into a downward dog. Maybe walk your feet a little bit, breathing those heels up, exhaling them down, breathing them up, exhale down. One more. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, 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 good. Now bend the knees and bring the chest closer to the knees and then back up. Bending the knees and up. One more. Bend and up. Good. Now we're going to bring the knees down to the mat. Flip the toes. Pull the shoulders back and feel that puppy pose with your hips still up in the air and a nice stretch in the top of the shoulders here. In the deltoids and the triceps. Breathing, breathing, breathing. One more breath. Great. And then flip your toes again. So the bottoms of your toes are on the mat. Come back up to downward dog. Hold. Step or hop to the center of the mat. Boom. And rolling on up. Inhaling all the way up. And exhale, heart center. Ah, beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna bring our left leg forward. So step forward with that left leg. Right leg comes back into our first warrior one. So our hip bones are parallel to the top of the mat, shoulders parallel to the short top of the mat. Inhale, both arms up, reaching, reaching, reaching. Good. Just breathe, 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 breathe here. Rain your fingers down. And then bring that right arm out in front of you and across your body. We're going to get a nice stretch here in the shoulder. Breathing in the deltoid. Good. Maybe bending the knee so it's right over the ankle, checking that. Maybe rotating the two thighs towards each other so you feel that power there. Good. Maybe activating the glute, lifting up from the pelvic floor. Good. Noticing the body. Inhale and exhale. And then bring that right arm out in front. Go up and down with your wrist a little bit, bringing the shoulder back so it's parallel to the other one. Then reach up to the sky, scratch your back, and you can pull that elbow or push it, whatever feeling better here. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here. Beautiful. We'll rain our fingertips down, 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 all the way down. Roll the shoulders back and back and back. And then you can step the leg up, roll the shoulders back, step the other leg back, and we'll be in warrior one on the other side. Hips parallel to the top of the mat. Good. We're going to reach both arms up, filling up with light. Good, and shining that light out to the world, to each part of our body. One more breath here. Good, and now that left arm comes across the body, and you get a nice stretch here in the deltoid, the left shoulder there. Inhale and exhale. Think again about where your legs are. Rotate your thighs towards each other, lifting up through the pelvic floor. Glutes are activated. Good. Abdominis muscles are contracted. Your spine is elongated. Breathing, breathing. Letting that light energy shine through us. One more breath here. Good. And then the left arm comes out in front. Go up and down with the wrist. Reach it to heaven. Scratch your back and pull or push the elbow. Good, good, good. And open up your heart center. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, good, good. And one more. Great. We'll rain the fingers down. Beautiful. And step it up. Rolling those shoulders back and back and back. Beautiful. Good, good, good. We're going to step back with my left leg, your right. And we'll open up to warrior two. And you should be facing me now. And your hips are towards the wide side of your mat. Shoulders open towards the wide side of your mat. Check that the heel is in line with the instep, which mine isn't. I'm going to move it over a little bit there. Good. Reach out those shoulders. Good. Rolling the shoulders back, tugging the tailbone, checking that the knee is pretty much perpendicular to the ankle there, not forward or back too much, but pretty much perpendicular. Hold. Good. Then flip that left palm. Beautiful. And sink down into it and feel this beautiful stretch. And then inhale up into exalted warrior. Let's hold this exalted warrior for a breath. Filling up with that light, the light of life. Good, good, good. The Bible says we're like cities on a hill when we shine our light. And then come back to center and over to our side angle, reaching through. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Be like that light that's not under a basket. No, no, no. Like a city on a hill. Letting our light shine. Good, good, good. Come back to center. We'll inhale up and reach. And exhale forward. Good. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale forward. Good. In the light of love, we are home. In this light of love that fills us up, we are truly where we're supposed to be. Good, good, good. And that light of love makes everyone one. Reach and reach. Good. And we come to see that everyone's made of light. Good, good, good. In him there is no darkness at all, the Bible says. And reach and reach. Good. And then we'll come back to center to our warrior two again. Hold, look out over those fingertips. Feel as if there's two pillars right under your hands here. Good. We are warriors of light. Warriors with love in our hearts. Just loving everyone with our arrows are love. Drop it down. Reach up to a star pose. Good, beautiful. Good, good, good. And then around to warrior two on the other side. Opening up hips, opening up shoulders, reaching through, checking that ankle, heel is in line with the instep. Good. Maybe looking over those fingertips and continuing to shine that light. Flipping the right palm, we will inhale up to our exalted warrior and hold. And really, we're just empty vessels shining out the light of God everywhere we go. Good. Come back to center, and we'll go down to side angle. And the Bible also says that we see through a mirror darkly, but when the fullness comes, we will see face to face. And right there, it's talking about a mirror, because all we are is light and all God is this light. And when we shine light, we're just like him. We're shining his light. Good. Inhale up and reach. And exhale forward, shining the light. Good, good, good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bringing it forward. Good. And inhale. And exhale. Think about all the things that respond to light. Inhale. And exhale, the plants. Good. And reaching. Good. And reaching. And then back to center. Hold. Feel as though there's two pillars under our arms. Energizing. Good, good, good. Healing that beautiful energy coming through our bodies. And then bring it down and around and star pose. Reaching. Bring hands together. Exhale down into a fold. All the way down. Melting to the earth. Good. And we're going to hold here in this pose. Think about if you have a block or something, you might want to put your arms on it, or a pillow, or the seat of a chair. Or you might want to bring your elbows all the way down to the floor and breathe here. Breathing into the hips, the back of the legs. Resting in this extreme stretch here. One more breath here. And then walk both hands over to your left foot and pull towards it. Breathe. Good. And then walking both hands over to the right foot and pull towards it. Good, good, good. Come back to center. Plant that left hand and then reach up with your right into a twist here, extending spine and breathing. Beautiful, beautiful. bringing the light and the earth here together, and then switching and reaching up the other side, extending. Beautiful, beautiful. And from here, we're going to come to a froggy or garland pose. So bringing both hands down, we walk our heels together and then sit on down and coming up, bringing elbows right here on the inner thigh, feeling that stretch, breathing and having fun dropping the tailbone. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's see how many more breaths we can get here. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Drop hands, walk feet together. Now we're in a fold. Breathing into the back of the legs. Brace core, brace glutes, and rolling on up. Let's make it a swan dive up by bringing our hands up. And drop that chi all the way down, 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 down. Beautiful. Let's find the earth with our feet and get ready for some balance poses. So good time to grab a drink of water right before balance. Good. And we will plant our feet on the earth. Feel it. Feel that earth there. Good, good, good. And maybe we'll take a mountain pose. Our palms open towards the front, rolling the shoulders back, and then shift the weight over to your right foot as you bring the left knee up. Good. And hold, circle the ankle one way, circle the other way, and open up that thigh. Circle, circle, circle. Good. And then from here, let's take it to dancer. So bringing that foot back and reaching around. Breathing into dancer pose and hold. Good. Bring 3 fingers together with the pinky up or joy hand mudra. And hold that joy hand mudra. Or fancy teacup holding, either one. And reach and breathe. And one more breath here. Great, and then we'll bring that dancer pose down, rolling our shoulders back and back and back. Good, now we're planting the left foot, feeling the earth beneath it, and then grab your focal point and bring up the right leg. Circling the ankle around and around one way, and then the other, maybe bringing it out to the side if it feels good today, and hold. Good, 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 good. And then taking it to dancer and reach. Inhale and exhale, and extending into dancer. And then again, bringing that hand mudra, the first 3 fingers and pinky up. First 3 fingers come to the thumb tip and the pinky up. Good. Joy and laughter, hand mudra. Just keep thinking about bringing that beautiful light in and letting it shine wherever we go. Good, good, good. Yay. Bringing the light into the heart, letting the heart shine. In the light of love, we are one. Good. Hold and bring it on down. Good. We're rolling our shoulders back and back and back. And let's take an eagle pose today. So we're planting the right foot, bringing the left one all the way around and tucking in the toes there. You kind of take a little seated position, a little bit like a chair pose. And then you bring that same arm that's up under the other one and circle it around into eagle. And inhale and exhale here. Good. We'll do 2 more breaths. And one more. And time to fly like an eagle. Woo! And down. Beautiful. Rolling shoulders back and back and back. That's the fun part of that pose, I think. And then plant your left foot and bring the right one all the way around into eagle. Good. So then that right arm goes under. Left arm on top as we circle it around into eagle. Good. Inhale and exhale. And of course, this rinses out our lymph nodes. Breathing. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. Good, and fly your eagle down. Beautiful, roll shoulders back and back and back. Good, good, good. And now let's take it to tree. So planting the right foot, bringing the left up into tree. Great, it can always avoid the knee, could be at your calf. Bring hands to heart center and inhale and exhale as we grow our trees. Reaching up. Opening up the branches and breathing. Good. Responding to that light that fills us up, that's always here for us. And shining it out. Good. Growing like a tree in the light. And then from here, we're going to take it to warrior 3. So bring that leg back and fly into warrior 3. Beautiful. Breathe. And 1 more breath here. Good, and then bring that foot down. And we'll roll our shoulders back, back, and back, planting the left foot, bringing the right up to tree pose again. And hold. Bring hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale as you grow your tree. Up, up, up. And reaching out the branches. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, good, good. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. And then we'll bring the leg back for our warrior 3. And hold and shine. Flying over the earth. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. And 1 more breath. Bring arms back and leg around. Beautiful. Roll shoulders back, back, and back. Good, good, good. We're going to come up to the top of the mat. Bring our toes together. Good. And take a chair pose. So bracing core, activating glutes. We're coming down like we're sitting in a chair. And then we check that our knees are not in front of our big toes. They're way back here. Good. And hold. And you can, so that means you can see your big toes. Now hold there. Bring hands to heart center. Good. Shining the heart. Shift the weight to your right foot and bring the left foot back. And shine out that light. Inhaling light. And exhale, shining it out. And then we're going to go to twisted prayer. So we're going to bring the left elbow over to the right into prayer. Good. Twisted prayer here. And open up arms. Shine, shine, shine. And breathe. And 1 more breath. Then both hands come to instep and we walk it over to runner's lunge. And hold in a lifted runner's lunge here. Extending your spine. Pushing through that back foot, the left heel's getting a nice stretch. Good, as we breathe. 1 more breath here. And then bring the right leg back and we'll be in our plank pose and hold in plank. Good. Push back to downward dog. Beautiful, beautiful. Hold. And then you're going to step or hop all the way up to the hands. So inhale and exhale. Step or hop all the way up. Good. And roll shoulders back, back, and back. Bring those big toes together again. Bracing core, activating glutes, coming back down into chair. Hold in our chair pose, tucking the tailbone. Beautiful, shining that light. God made this light shine in our hearts, and it shines through us. Bring the hands to heart center. Good. And we will shift the weight over to the left foot bringing the right foot back, shining it out, and then bring that right elbow over to the left side into the twisted prayer. Hold, open up arms and shine. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. One more breath here. And then both hands come down to instep. Walk the foot over into runner's lunge again. Push through that back heel. Extend the spine and breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And one more breath. Good. Bring the leg back. We're in our plank again. Hold in plank. Extend the spine. Good. And then instead of hopping up to the hands, we're going to come down to all fours. So now all fours are on the mat. Hands directly under our shoulders. Knees directly under our hip bones. As we exhale into angry cat and inhale cow. And exhale angry cat. Inhale cow. And one more like that. Exhaling and inhaling. Good. And we're going to go to a half moon, but down here. And the way we're going to do that is to take your left foot and move it towards the edge of the mat. So left foot goes over to the edge of the mat. And then your right hand and right foot open up into half moon. So it's a kneeling half moon. Great. And you bring that left foot over so it's a little more, it holds you a little better, little bit bigger area. And hold in our half moon and breathe. One more breath here. And the moon is really cool because all she does is reflect the light of the sun. Bringing it down. Good. And exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. And now the right foot goes a little bit closer to the side of the mat there. And we open it up to half moon on the other side. Opening up heart center. Bringing heaven and earth together. Reaching through that hip. Beautiful, beautiful. Breathing, breathing. And one more breath here. Good. Bringing the hand down. We're on all fours again. And we exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, angry cat. And inhale, cow. Good, good, good. Bring big toes together. Bring the knees apart. We're going down to a child's pose with wide knees. So coming down, down, down to the mat and melt your heart into the mat. Just sinking in, breathing, breathing, breathing. Letting everything go into the mat. Beautiful, beautiful. Finding that grateful heart and letting that shine through. One more breath here. Good. And then we're going to come up on all fours again. Good. And exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. Good. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. Okay, we're going to do a little core workout now. So we're going to bring the right leg up and then drop it down over the left knee towards the mat. So we're up and down, up and down. Good. Up and down, up and down. 5 more. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time for the other side. Up and over. Up and over and down. Up, over and down. Up, over and down. 5 more. Good. Beautiful. 3 more. Good. And last one. Good. And then we come back to center. We exhale and cat. We inhale cow. And it's time for fire hydrant. So you bring your right knee straight up and then out to the side. Up and then out to the side. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. Yay. And that light is just a deep knowing of God's glory that shines through that anointed one, the Messiah. It just shines through him and it shines through us. That light is in us. Good. Last one. Other side. Up and around. Up and around. Breathing in that light and breathing out that light. Good. 5 more. Good. Good, good, good. 3 and 2. And the last one. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, angry cat. Good. Inhale, cow. And we're going to come around to seated. Our legs out in front of us. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. And just activate your quadriceps here. And what happens is that we get a little patella dance. And another way to do that that's also really good for your knees is to lift the heel off the mat. Lift and lift. Good. Lift that heel and lift. And you can feel your core also working here. It's also great for knees. So lots of benefits. And up, and up. Good. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale down like we're doing a little fold here and reach for ankles. Beautiful. Breathing into this fold. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. One more breath here. Good. Coming back up, we're going to bring the right knee up. Give it a hug. Drop it open. Left arm goes up and reach for the side of the foot. Inhale up and over. Get a nice stretch through that right side. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Good. And one more breath here. And then reach for the knee and twist. Good. Come back to center. We'll switch sides. Bring the left knee up. Give it a hug. Drop it open to the sides. We're almost in tree pose here. Inhale and exhale down and reach and up and over. Inhale and exhale. And nice stretch on the left side now. Maybe opening up heart a little more, looking up at the sky. Bringing it back and reaching for knee. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more breath. Come back to center. Reach out both legs. Plant your feet. And we're going to bring one foot up and then the other. And remember, if you have any back issues or abdominal issues, this one wouldn't be for you. Good. And then bring both legs up and hold. And bring it around. Breathing. To that boat pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And then coming down to the mat, we'll hold on to our knees. I'm going to get a drink of water first. Great, great, great. Melting on down to the mat. Grab those knees. Circle around and get a nice lower back massage one way. And then lower back massage the other way. Beautiful. Breathing into the back. Good. Switching directions. Breathing, breathing. Good. And then let's reach our arms up. Reach your feet up in the air and go in and out with your feet. Just kind of working your core right here as we go in and out, in and out. Good. And then bending knees, we'll reach to one side, bend and reach to the other side. Bend and reach, bend and reach. And this kind of gives us a little lower back massage, but at the same time works our core. So we've got our glutes activated, pelvic floor is lifted, and our abdominal muscles are contracted as we go side to side. Good. One more each side. Great, great, great. And then let's bring our feet down by our glutes, hands by hips. Then we're going to inhale and exhale, tuck that tailbone. Your lower back goes into the mat. Inhaling and exhale as you tuck that tailbone. And then on this next one, let's bring the hips up off the mat. Exhaling them up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Our little bridge pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Inhale and exhale. One more. Good. And then as you drop down, let's bring the soles of the feet together and then open up your knees on either side. Hands come under our necks and we inhale here. And then exhale, push those feet together, brace your core, brace your glutes, tuck that tailbone and your lower back gets plastered into the mat. Inhale, release all that. Exhale, contract. And then if this is feeling good and you want to take it to the next step, you would inhale and then exhale, bring the feet, shoulders, and head off the floor. Good. Inhaling down and exhale, tucking that belly and bringing it on up. Inhale and exhale. Remember to activate the glutes. Good. Activate the abdominis muscles as you do these. Two more. One more. And then take it from here to yogi bikes. Woo! You bring your elbow over to the opposite knee as you brace your core and bike your legs. Great, great, great. And over, over, and over. Another way to do it is to bring the big toe down onto the ground. I like that way too. Good, good, good. 4, 3, 2, last one, full body reach. Reach, 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 extending, growing taller. I like to bring my toes back towards my nose and get a little extra stretch in my calves there. Then let's walk both our hands and both of our feet over to the left side of the mat and get a really nice stretch on the right shoulder and right hip as we bring it back down to the mat. And breathe, breathe, breathe. And then it's fun to pick up that right foot, bring it over the left and get a little extra side stretch as we breathe, 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 breathe. Good. Coming back to center, we'll go to the other side. Good, walking them over to the other side, breathing, breathing as we extend, bringing the shoulder and the hip back down to the mat. Then step that left foot up and bring it over the right and get another nice side stretch here. Breathing. Good, breathing into that side. One more breath. Good, come back to center, reach again. Both hands are going to come around the right knee and hug that right knee close to your chest. Good, and then I rotate the foot around and around, rotate the foot around and around the other way. Your right arm goes opening up on the mat as you pull with your left arm, the knee across the body into the twist. Gaze at your right palm as you melt into the mat. Inhaling and exhaling, allowing everything just to melt into the mat with this pose. Melting, melting, melting. Inhaling light and shining it out everywhere. Let your light so shine that people will praise God for such a being and for such light that fills their lives. lives up, and then they shine that light out. Breathing, breathing. Coming back to center, we're going to switch our knees. So now grabbing that left knee and holding it close against your chest. Breathing into that knee and to the tightness that you're allowing to happen here. And then pull that knee across the body as you reach out your left arm. Gaze at the left palm. Inhale and exhale, melting into the twist. Melting, melting, melting. Letting our light so shine. Good. In the light of love, we are one. One more breath here. Good. Come back to center. Good. We're going to hug both knees. Hug, hug, hug. Close, close, close. Breathe. Good, good, good. And then melting on down to the mat. We're going to open up our palms, open up our feet. Melt, melt, melt into the mat. Let everything go. Just breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhaling light and exhaling that light to the world. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Two more breaths here. One more. Good, good, good. Begin to move your fingers and toes. Rotate your ankles and wrists. Walk your feet up to your glutes. And then rock side to side here. Good. We'll melt onto one side. Pushing up to face down today. We're going to come face down on the mat with our hands right under our shoulders. Good. Hands right under shoulders. We're face down. Good. We inhale. And then exhale, pushing up and shining. Inhaling down. Exhale, shine. One more like that. Good. And then as you come down, we're going to bring one heel up and then the other heel. One heel up and then the other heel. One more time. Good. And now we're going to push back to our hero pose. So we're seated on our heels and hands come to our thighs and we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale into heart center. Inhaling up. Exhale, heart center. One more like that. Exhale, hands to heart center. We are grateful, and I am grateful for you. Thank you so much for joining. Very beautiful.
Thank you for doing it at this time too, Cindy. I know it's